That's Tracy Plott, self-described Samba Mama, aka the manager of the Outermost Bateria. The 2-year-old group has more than 120 members coming together in different configurations to turn 9 different percussion instruments into the samba beat.
I think these rhythms are so intoxicating that even stodgy New Englanders who don't get up and dance and don't move their bodies a whole lot can't really seem to sit still when they start to hear these rhythms.
Outermost Bateria is a traditional Brazilian-style performance group and samba school that both teaches and performs. When Paul Greenspan, a.k.a. DJ Pablo on WMR, started the group, the response was immediate.
And when I put up a little sign around on telephone poles in Wellfleet in March, 3 years ago in March. Now, March on the Outer Cape is kind of desolate. Put up saying we're forming a samba group, anyone interested, and we set a meeting at the Council on Aging, and we probably had 30 people show up in March in Wellfleet, and I said, okay, I think there might be something here.
The passion was palpable. Everyone was just so excited to hear and participate and to do something new that brought incredible joy. This is a repinique. You would strap this on and play it with 2 sticks. This is the drum that our leader uses to start us off with all of the rhythms. And they play both the rim and the head.
It is percussive, joyous music for parades and parties. Also has some really interesting historical roots and are deeply rooted in the transatlantic slave trade. Much of the music directly came from West Africa and Angola. We pride ourselves on being open to all. It's a no audition group, so anybody can join us.
I try and introduce them to every single instrument first and ask them that question. Is there one that's pulling you in? Because I think that's the one that most people are really going to want to try and play. This is called a cuica.
Cuica?
A cuica. The cuica has a little stick in the head of the drum. I'll show you inside. And it is played by rubbing a wet cloth or a sponge with your fingers on the inside. Oh. All of it is based on tradition and foundation. We want to honor where this music comes from and do it justice.
It's not a drum circle. It's not just jamming. These are precise rhythms or songs, and we do a number of them that have names and come from different parts of Brazil.
A-G-O-G-O. We call them the bells. We call it our bell section. We typically play the 2-bell agogo, but there are many different
It's really beautiful
sizes. Aren't they gorgeous?
We do 3 right now that we're really solid at our performances and adding more. And one is called batucada, which is kind of the fundamental samba rhythm, and it's great because there's lots of breaks that are also written and precise, not just jams. So we do breaks on batucada. Then we've got something that Oladum wrote, which brings in a reggae flavor called, not surprisingly, samba reggae. And then there's a rhythm we do from the far north of Brazil called baião, and that one is just amazingly fun to play.
The planning, the practice, that's where I come in as the Samba Mama manager, right? To kind of make sure that everybody knows what's coming up now. All of the bases are covered. How are we going to move? Coming into practice prepared. Tamborim, it is a small drum that you hold in your hand.
Had you ever done this before?
Never.
Never?
Never. No, not a drummer. And many of our participants are not drummers. It is so intoxicating for me that I lose myself when I'm playing. I never expected this to have the effect on our members that it's had. And virtually every gig or every time I reach out to someone in the Bateria, they tell me how profoundly this is affecting their lives, how many benefits they're getting, and the community aspect of what happens is far beyond whatever I expected.